Wait a second, isn't this Ratchet 1? I'm just doing hand stretches right now. As like I'm preparing myself to get into the game. This is Ratchet 1. Huh, that's a neat little touch for them to be playing Ratchet 1. Because the opening, because like I'm just sitting here and like Ratchet's playing the opening level of this game. In the other thing. Okay, now he's back to Ratchet 2. Okay. Well, that's silly. Anyways, hey there, Ulti Zeta here. Welcome back to more Let's Play Ratchet and Clank Going Commando. In the last episode, we did Arena Coliseum Booli Beely Bally Boolies. And in this episode, we are gonna go to place and thing and do stuff. Correct? Correct. Are you ready to game? Because I'm ready to game. Now let's get right back into this thing. Alright, so we have Vukovar Canyon and Megapolis. I'm gonna go to Megapolis, because I want Clank. This feels way more important in the story, all things considered, so let's go rescue our best buddy from the clutches of Masked Figurine. Planet Endako. Endako. Dako. That's a YouTuber, isn't it? I recognize the name. Don't recognize what he would do, though. I assume it's like... In my head, I can hear... Not even a voice, but like I can hear other people talking about him, I guess? I don't know. I don't know. What's up? What can I buy? Mini turret glove and pulse rifle. Zoom in on the bad guys and pick them off at a distance. Okay. Really gonna want to save up for that one. Remote automated turrets do the work for you. Okay. Those are very expensive compared to, like... Compared to some of the things that you would get in... What button is... What's going on? Okay. I pressed this button before to try to attack, and like... And like, it wasn't, like, actually taking out a gun, so I guess it was just because, like, I hadn't utilized the quick menu yet, you know? Let's look at the map of this place. So I could have gone left or right, and there was an area right near the start that I didn't see, but that might be, like, another loop around. I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna go forward. In all my beliefs. By murdering things with my shotgun. Ah. I'm not trash. I'm just bad. There's a difference. I wonder if there's, like... any merit to, like... not necessarily merit, but like I wonder if there's anything where it's like if you kill small enemies, it will be worth less than killing bigger enemies, you know? Like, in terms of, like, the point rewards that we keep getting stuff, you know? Or if every single enemy type is worth the exact same amount. Well, this area is not on the map, so let's go see what's down here. Found it! Found me my thingy. I don't really know what the platinum bolts do, but I'm going to assume they do the exact same thing as the gold bolts. As far as that red bar is concerned, I'm not actually getting that much. I wonder if it's not necessarily how many enemies you kill, but more so how many... Oh. See. But how many shots you hit. Therefore, killing an enemy in one hit is giving me less than the other weapons. But then again, the mini-bomb was pretty... pretty good. At improving fast, you know? Boom. Boom. I keep thinking all this stuff on the ground is... Okay, it looks like I can go there. Continue point.
Greetings, morons. Since my employees did such a lousy job of taking care of yous, I thought I'd come and handle things myself. If you want someone killed right, you gotta do it yourself.
I'm gonna switch to this. Just to whittle down the health a little more. Oh, wow, I died.
This is gonna hurt you a lot more than it's gonna hurt me.
I don't know how much health I had, but it might have done more than one thing. Oh yeah, that did 3 damage. And that one did 2. Ugh, god damn it. I hate when things do more than one tick of damage. It's so fucking frustrating. I mean, I guess it makes sense. There's a lot of health right now. So it's like, whatever, sure. But it just inherently makes it annoying to me that, like... Yeah, that does too. Everything here does more. I do not like getting a lot of extra health early if it means that you're gonna be taking more damage to things. Especially because, like, compared to the other old health bar, this one's a lot more obtuse, relatively. And, like, sure, it's the Silk Song vibe. The more... The more damage you take, the more effort you have to put into things, you know? Like... Oh, wow, there's another thing of health? Okay, neat. So there's way more hits in this game, so that's at least appreciated. But it's... like... when the health bar is the way... I don't know. I don't like it. I've never liked it. If you're going to have distinct units, I don't like that. I feel like, at the very least, if you're going to have damage be variable like that... Oh, hi, guys. I'll get around to your second game eventually. Don't worry.
Hey! My old swing shot and grind boots.
Oh. We just have them now? I feel like this is going to take me back over the other way, so I'm going to go back through the teleporter and go see what... It's not a two-way teleporter. Got it. Oh. That's an interesting new use for that. Okay, well, let's go back to that, Luckily, all the enemies are dead, so let's go back to that swing shot. But yeah, I feel like if you're gonna have variable damage, then then have a variable health bar. That's my, I guess, my slightly hot take. And also make it a lot easier to see. I guess. I don't know. I just don't like when there's defined units for something. Like, individual blips, individual ticks. And then when you get hit, it takes more than one. I don't know. It just... it rubs me the wrong way. Is there a thing somewhere to open this door? Even a door to open? I don't know, probably not. I mean, the other platinum bolt was right over there, and... let's be real, going this way is almost certainly going to take me to another platinum bolt. So the question is, how difficult is this first grindy rail gonna be? Because it's pretty much the first grind rail situation, but it's also, like... it feels like it's probably gonna be optional. That was almost bad. So... yeah, this seems pretty easy.
Put it in the slot. The weapon you want modified, put it in the slot.
Oh, I get it. You make weapon modifications.
Yep, I can take your puny little weapon, and with a few, tweaks, I can turn it into a powerful piece of equipment. Look, you want me to hook you up or what? I can't hang around here all day.
Oh! Well, I guess we know where the platinum bolts are for, and this seems immediately way more helpful and cool. Lock-on modifications. Shock mod for Heavy Lancer. Acid mod for Mini Nuke. I'm using the Heavy Lancer a lot, so you know what? Sure. I got 1 platinum. Also causes Ratchet to strafe around enemies. Can't buy that one anyway. Honestly, the lock-on doesn't seem the most useful. I guess. I don't know. It means a shotgun. I don't know. I'll hang on to it. I'll hang on to my other platinum bolt. Well, that's pretty cool. That I found where that is. I guess the only worry is that, like... Is this gonna have a two-way transport? No, it's not. Oh, yes it is. Well, presumably. Yes, okay, cool. So I have that now permanently. Awesome. So that wasn't a platinum bolt, but it was related to the platinum bolts. Okay, cool. Well, that's incredibly... And it's really early on, too. This is the 4th world. You know? The 4th world. And I've already found what the thing is. Button is that button. Good job. Good job. I didn't need to press any buttons. Oh, I didn't need to press that. Okay. It's just learning the pattern. I kind of don't like this compared to the puzzles of before. It would be different if it was... a different pattern each time, but it's the same pattern each time, which just kind of turns it into trial and error, I guess. Of like... I don't know, it's not bad. And I'm obviously not trying to say it's easy, because, you know, I've messed up on it a few times by now. That part's not the problem, it's just more so like, I like it being a puzzle, and that doesn't feel like a puzzle so much as it is just like reaction time, but because it's the same thing every single time. I don't think it should be the same thing everything. I think that's what kind of negatively impacts it, because then it can be trial and error, and I think like I would just prefer it to be reaction. I think that's what I want it to be. I just want it to be a reaction thing. But because of the way it works, I know that like if I failed that, I would just have to do the same exact set of inputs. And that's what I don't love. What am I doing here? Lift or drop. Can I grab one of these guys? No. Yeah, that seems to be the only thing I could do anyway. Take out the weapon! Ratchet! Ratchet! Take out your weapon! Take out your weapon! Jesus Christ! Hello? What was wrong? You idiot! You took so much damage there because I was just trying to get out the fucking thing, and apparently he was on the tractor beam, but he wasn't even taking out the tractor beam. I guess going into the crane controls, like, deleted what the fact that I had ever had a... Okay, so this is just straight up the way to go. I don't know. I guess that's something to keep in mind. That, like... Because you can't take out a weapon unless you have something on the selection at all. It doesn't do anything. Are you shooting at me from there? Yes. So, I guess it's just a matter of, like... how it handles the crane controls and stuff like that. Well, I got multiple ways to go. No, I don't. You know, this thing's less of a shotgun, to an extent, because it's actually got quite a good amount of range. Gotta kind of always look around. Okay, nothing else over here. Use the electrolyzer. I sure do love electrolytes. The worst is when you, like... When you see a thing coming... But then it's like, oh, it was gonna hit one that's pointed the correct way. Which I do kind of like. I like that as, like, it's almost like the game pulling a prank on you. Well, this time I have the weapon out. Oh, no, because I haven't used the crane. Okay, so... I'm even trying to do here. Well, I can grab this thing, I'm pretty certain. But where am I putting it? Oh. I mean, I can do that with that. You know what's kind of awkward about this? This is basically the same thing as that other, like, mover thing. You know? The whatever it was called, I don't know. Gonna blow that up? No. Maybe blows that up. I don't know. I have a feeling I'm supposed to blow something up. Yeah, okay. This is that over here. Can't see it from this angle, but I'm going to Yes, but yeah, like, this is, like, the same... It's the same sort of vibe as that... movie thing, I don't know. I don't know what I would call it. Exit. See, this time I have the thing out. What the hell happened last time, then? I have no idea. Tractor beam. That thing. Dynamo. Whatever this electric lock is, it doesn't have anything to do with... Okay. Bit odd, if you ask me, but sure, whatever. So... Bye. I guess I'll be coming back here at a later point. And they did 2 damage. Because of course they did. Of course they do fucking 2 damage! I hate... I'm going to be really pissed off at this game. If they're already introducing this. I'm really far away. Like, it makes sense now why there's so much health. But... Especially because also, like, that guy was, like, using random-ass regular laser guns? So why was I supposed to think that was gonna do 2 damage? You know? Like, I think that's even the worst part. That does 2 damage? I guess it's a laser beam, but, like, come on! I haven't used the chopper yet, so... Huh. Okay. It kind of homes in on things. Doesn't seem super strong yet, though, but whatever. It's gonna get on my nerves so much. I do like the way you can kind of just... Ah! You can just throw one and then kind of, like, run around, and it just kind of bounces around and kills things for you. I like the chopper thing so far. I haven't used it much because I got it around the same time as the, you know, the shotgun. Or what I keep calling a shotgun. Also, another thing about, like, the double health is they're giving me less health in general. So, like, you're taking more health, but you're gaining less? And I don't know, you can read it as, like, a difficulty thing, but I don't approve. I don't approve in the slightest. It just pisses me off.
Clank? Okay, Clank. Don't move. I'm coming down. Whoa! Ugh, son of a quark! All right, buddy. Let's get you up and running again.
I just have to use this? Okay. So, that was the guy's... Oh, I didn't see that one on the side there. That was the guy's big plan, though, was just push us down a hole.
Final digit of pi is...
Clank? Clank, can you hear me?
Ratchet? Where are we? I must have dozed off.
Don't sweat it. Let's just find a way out of here.
I believe that air duct may offer our only way out.
Yep. I am now playing as Clank. Where am I? What? What just happened? Oh, okay, so I went through the air duct between camera jumps, I guess. That just confused me. To glide, jump, then hold X while in midair. Alright, well, we're still doing these things. I was kind of hoping Clank gameplay wasn't going to be in the next one. What there? Ooh, there's more that they can do. A loot. Bridge bot acquired. Use it to build bridges across gaps. Well, I guess like the idea of like, if they were gonna bring it back, expanding it is also still like, you know, a good option, you know? The problem with the Clank stuff is just it was so slow and boring the first time around. I feel like I would... I feel like if you make Clank move faster, that would kind of solve the problems. I think it's the fact that he's just so slow on his own, walking around like this. Guys, well, I guess I just wasn't close enough? I don't know. Meanwhile, I'll also tell you to build a bridge. I don't know. I don't know.
Way to go, Clank!
Nothing to it.
You did great. Now, let's go get that experiment back.
So my real question is, why was Clank not with me during the beginning of this? All missions completed on this planet. Okay. Jump that. Oh, right, I have this now. I forgot. Yeah, now I've got Ratchet controls again. I've got long jump. Although we only have, like, the glide, not the rocket. I haven't been to that thing in the center. I'm just checking down here, is like, is there anything... Oh. I'm looking for platinum bolts, because especially now, like, knowing how useful they can be by upgrading my weapons already, and I don't have to pay for things with them. That's a huge boon, you know? So, now more than ever, they're really important. It comes with the attack. Select it in the gadget. Okay, so this is just the same thing. So we have both. That's useful, but like... Huh. Why are they like... Why did they give you the weaker one? Why not just give you, like, the stronger one? I don't know. Oh, that kind of tells you about the Platinum Bolt. Over there. Well, there's another Platinum Bolt in here, because there was 2, and I only found 1. Place is kind of, like, visibly busy, though, so I'm not, like, seeing anything obvious. You know? Oh well, I'm gonna be coming back here plenty of times later for more Platinum Bolt stuff anyway. So, it's fine. I guess the only thing we really need to come here for was to rescue Clank, but... I mean, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to rescue Clank. Clank's my boy, Clank's my buddy. So, next time on Let's Play Ratchet and Clank Going Commando, we are Ratchet and Clank this time. I guess there's an interesting lore thing of, like, Ratchet finally learned how to pilot cars on his own. So. Repair Clank and free Ratchet. So next time we're gonna go to Vukovar Canyon, which I guess will have our next destination somewhere in it. So see you guys then.